Well, this could be awkward.
Not at all.
We got a legend on the phone line.
Yes.
Mr. Scott Shannon. Scott.
I think this proves that I'm an effing idiot. I am an effing idiot.
Not at all.
Let me just read this to you.
All right.
All right, go ahead, Scott.
Hello, we were wondering if Scott would be available for a phone interview with Opie and Anthony to promote your debut on your new station.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It would be a total serious interview and not an attack or anything negative.
Who the hell would write that?
Wow.
Nagel wrote...
Nagel.
You think I'm an effing idiot? Oh, they've been a supporter of Scott's and respect what he did.
He's laughing.
What are you, crazy? I used to listen to you guys all the time when you had the old show. Remember you made a star out of Jay Moore?
Yeah,
yes,
of course.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
I listened to going home every single day.
Oh, no.
Wow. Why weren't you this funny on the Scott and Todd show? This is hilarious.
I've always been a fan, and then we're just cruising along doing our cheesy little radio show, and then comes that effing Jocktober. I'm sorry, Jocktober.
Jocktober, right?
Oh, no.
We gotta have 5 people on the website trying to get all your friends. All these guys have got nothing better to do but sit in their little trailer masturbating. Calling Scott and Todd homosexuals. You fags.
All right.
And we're sitting in the car. We're just trying to do, a little radio.
Of course.
But you know how it is. You get bored after a while.
Best we could possibly do it. Here comes Zamboni boy from Dubuque, Iowa. You homos.
You homo.
You're a homo radio show.
What a bunch of assholes.
What the hell, Scott?
Oh.
But what happened to you with Scott and Todd? You're hilarious.
It just finally ran out. That was all. It was time to do something different.
Yeah, time to move on.
As you guys have been so polite to point out, and I'm not a kid anymore.
What's going to happen to us, too?
Come on, we're not
that far behind you.
We're not that far behind.
Right.
I ran into a lady at the A&P store in Westchester where I live, and she stopped and she's staring at me. I said, "What's wrong?" She says, "Well, you don't look 80. I said, "What do you mean?" She says, "Well, I listened to Opie and Anthony.
Oh,
like 80 years old."
That's not nice. God,
No.
man.
So despite your efforts to destroy my life, I guess.
Well, you sure rebounded pretty quick on getting a gig.
Well, I did they were going to do like a full week of, the crap where you play back the stuff.
Oh, God.
Right.
I walked in on a Thursday and said, tomorrow's the day. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
You take over. You put your new show together and do it. And, plus, you know what the weather's been like here. So I said, I'm getting out of here. I went to Florida for a couple of weeks and just kind of hung out on the golf course and just relaxed and figured out what I wanted to do.
Yeah, no one leaves radio like that. You usually just get fired.
Well, you hear that all the time. It's kind of weird because what they say, once you retire, there's only one more major event left in your life.
Yeah, that's true.
So as long as you keep working, maybe you can push that one off for a little while.
And I'm like you guys, I don't have any other skills.
No,
we barely have this one, Scott.
Wait a minute, was Anthony used to put in air conditioning?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played golf with his doctor, and he used to work on my office, and he was so proud. That was his claim to fame.
Yeah, I probably worked on everybody's office out on Long Island.
He said he was always funny, even when he was putting in the vents.
Yeah, I'd crack him up in the attics.
I got to tell you, I think we just turned into Team Scott. Big time.
Oh, we're on Team Scott.
Like big time.
I don't mind,
Monday, you start your show Monday?
Yeah, I'm on Monday. I called Peter Chris, the guy from Kiss. I said, "Why don't you come on my show? Let's talk a little bit." I live 90 miles from New York. I'm not driving in. Nobody asked you to have to drive in. There's a phone. I can talk to you.
Yeah, exactly.
And we got some other people checking in, so it'll be,
Scott, I got to tell you, my pal, Brother Weeze, made me feel really guilty.
We're talking at this convention, one of those stupid radio conventions.
Yeah.
And Weeze is up there, and he takes the whole thing over. Oh, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
I think you about half cleared the room out. Women were leaving and old men.
Killed the room. Right.
Talking about, they want to be the story, because I think he's only got about 5.
Right.
The story about he took the Viagra and his boner was up in the air and all that.
Oh, I got pictures if you want me to send it to you.
No,
I got actual pictures of Weeze with a solid boner. Very impressive.
He probably has him already because he's a homo, remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Scott's got him already.
I got an ID card, homo, from S&P.
Homo.
But Weeze goes...
He was talking about being friends of yours. I said, which one of those sons of bitches hate me? I said, what? I'm not a bad guy. I don't.
Oh, man.
I haven't killed any puppies.
Nice enough guy.
I think Brother Weeze questions his friendship with me all the time. He's always sitting me down and trying to tell me, man, why Scott Shannon? I'm like, I don't know. We were bored, Weeze. What do you want from us?
You know what he says to me? He says, I'll take care of that. I said, no, you're not. That'll just make it worse. Don't even mention it. Don't mention it to him.
No, that one made me feel bad. But you know what? If we don't know the person, you know this deal. It's a lot easier to do. But
oh, yeah, it's always easy. That's I always said before when I first got into New York and I had the morning zoo and oh man, this is the coolest radio I've ever heard. This is great. What is it? And then Stern came along.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I was a dipshit. After that, and it's kind of funny. Somebody said, "Why don't you do?" I can't do that. That's not me. I can't do that kind of radio. I'm not willing to pay the price you guys are willing to pay.
Well, Scott, we got a few shots in for you. Trust me. Over the years with that guy, we got some nice shots in.
I don't know how aren't you in the same building?
Yeah, it makes it extremely. But no one even sees the guy.
No one sees him. He's like
that's how weird that dude is. He doesn't even walk around. He's a strange bird.
I'm not saying anything because I don't need one more show coming. I just do a different kind of radio, and obviously, but I certainly enjoy the kind of humor you guys have. And, he always cracks me up, and I love the sound effects and the way you bang on people is funny. It's always funny towards you.
Right.
I don't find it so.
Oh, no, not quite as amusing. Right. God damn, Scott.
I'll come over there one day and hang out with you. I don't care.
That'd be fun.
No, we would love that. You're a legend.
Definitely.
We all know that. It was just not the type of radio I went into because I never had the voice. So I had to do something.
I don't have a voice. Here's the problem. I'm a high school dropout. I never even had an air conditioning job or whatever that's what you did. And all I ever wanted to be was a stupid disc jockey.
Right. Yeah.
And that's quite an ambition.
No,
isn't it? What do you want to be? Who did you?
Yeah.
I guess it worked out though.
So
worked out all right. I don't have a deep voice and I don't have a deep vocabulary, so this is what I do. So I'll do it till I die.
I think I personally think there's bad blood between you and Todd. Are you going to ever talk about it on your new show?
Probably not. It's not my, it's not my show. There's really no bad blood. He just, he wants to have his own show. He wants to be, he wants to run the show.
Right.
And it was, it's kind of tough when there's somebody else around and you do one of your scams and somebody says, "Hey, I really like your scam, Scott."
Oh, really?
And you're like, yeah, that's not mine.
I'm sure you guys get that all the time. You're the one that does all the impressions.
Yeah,
but I'm the other one.
But you didn't really like those phone scams, did you?
I laughed at some of them.
What did you say?
Some of them.
I laughed. Hey, he's a funny dude,
I laughed at some of them. What would be the percentage, though? Like maybe, let's be honest, like 10, 15%?
What, a minute. Hold on. I want to read my note again. It would be a serious interview, not an attack or anything negative.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So you could tell Zamboni boy out in Dubuque.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't send the homo picture today.
Can you just say I got a tree on my house, please?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I got a tree on my house.
Oh, see, now he's got it. Now he's got
Yeah.
that. I got a tree on my house, motherfucker.
I want to see the boat movie.
Right. I got a tree on my house.
People,
Here's what happens. See, at times, as you get a little older, you have memory drop out.
oh, man.
So that's exactly what happens. I'm better on some days than I am on others.
Right. Did the whole I got a tree on my house thing get back to you from us?
Oh, it blew up pretty good. You know what, though? Here's the great part. If I find it funny, it doesn't bother you as much.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
People call in and do impressions of the idiot on the Scott and Todd.
Scott, you just turned us around like you have no idea.
The whole audience, I'm reading here, they're loving it, man.
I got to tell you what, though. I got to tell you what. Somebody sent me some of the pictures.
Oh, boy.
From the news show.
Right.
The guy driving down the road with a gun to his head. Oh, my God. Do me a favor. Don't even mention my show on just let me die, all right?
That's the best thing we could do is not talk about it.
Don't tell him what happened. Station I'm on, what city. Tell him I moved to Miami. I'm on Magic 102.
That's a personal favor, we'll do that.
That's all I'm asking.
Oh, my God.
Scott Shannon just killed for 15 minutes on our show.
I love it.
Holy.
Love it.
I'll come by and do the show with you guys one day.
Yeah, we would love that.
That'd be a blast, man. Scott.
Is Shane Moore still come on, or is he?
He hasn't been around. He just wrote me the other day. He'll be on in a couple weeks, I think.
We'll have him on in a couple weeks.
He's too big a star to hang out with you guys.
It's becoming huge.
Bastard.
Huge.
Well, I'm certainly not. I'll be there. Let me know.
All right.
So
hey,
the new show starts up in New York on CBS FM.
Don't tell anybody.
Don't tell anybody.
I'm retired. I'm in Florida. I'm playing golf. See you guys.
All right,
Best of luck, Scott.
Shannon.
Thanks, man.
Bye, Anthony.
All right, love you, miss you, brother. That is that's a real dude right there.
We are Team Scott Shannon.
I don't even want audio clips. I don't give a fuck what he does on his new show.
That's it.
We just make it hurt that much more. Because he obviously was being held back by Todd.
Obviously.
The fuck? That's the same guy?
I know.
Well, what he didn't say spoke volumes when you asked him about Todd.
Right.
He goes, well, I don't want to really say anything. He's not denying that they didn't get along.
I like how this phone scams. I laughed at some of them.
He just killed it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
That's not the guy that was doing the show with Todd.
No.
Todd was holding him back.
Absolutely.
I hope he brings some of that to his new show. A little more honesty and just let it fly, man. He's an older guy. Just let it go.
Damn, that was good.
That's him letting it go without worrying about program directors or the format or anything else.
Good for him.
He just killed for 15 minutes.
This is the greatest day of my career.
E-Rock. E-Rock.
Opie and Anthony and Scott Shannon.
Oh, united.
Because you worked with Scott for a little while, right?
For a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. That goddamn Nagel.
He goes, let me read my note.
My note from Nagel.
Nagel. He actually, I forgot. The Jim voice that Jim has done 100 times. He actually said, that Nagel kid.
That Nagel kid.
I forgot he never called me by my first name.
Oh.
What did he call you?
He was like,
Nagel.
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 Or Noogie.
Sex Nagel.
The sex Nagel.
I swear to you, I don't want one clip. I don't care.
No.
Okay.
Best of luck to him. Best of luck to him.
I hope, though, he brings what he just did for us to his show.
Yeah.
That is unfiltered. Why not?
Yeah. It's hilarious, man. That was funny.
Hilarious. His timing was right there. It was great.
Wait, now we're here.
I like that. Wait, let me read my note again.
And it turns out he used to listen to us
and
on his way home every afternoon.
He heard the tree on my house bit a few times.
I go, did that get back? Get back. He goes, what did he say?
He said, yeah, it blew up.
Oh, yeah, it blew up.
That's great. He does that. He's going to be just fine.
I swear guys could turn us. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I have nothing bad to say about that guy now. That was hilarious.
Team Scott.
And he had the balls to call, not knowing if we were going to just, be complete dicks.
Exactly.
I also thought it was interesting that he said you got to have 4 people on the websites.
Oh my God! Because he had to be 4 people trying to deal with all the influx of shit that was going on.
No, imagine that when he said he had 4 or 5 people running the websites during Jocktober.
Yeah.
Okay. That hashtag, The Todd Show, has been going 5 days strong. That's more than anything we've done in Jocktober.
5 days.
How many people they have over there trying to squash this?
Hey, if you it's going to sound a little weird, but fuck it. If you guys enjoyed what just happened, the hashtag is The Todd Show, but write Team Scott.
Right.
I want to fucking flood that hashtag.
I mean, we could
just
double
write
the
Team
hashtag.
Scott.
Yeah. Hashtag The Todd Show. Hashtag Team Scott.
Right. Yeah, just put that as a hashtag as your...
Because how great would it be if the Todd Show started trending, but right under it, Team Scott was trending?
Right. Team Scott. I don't care now. I have no desire to find bad audio of that guy.
Nope.
Yeah,
None.
I got emails earlier when, like I was saying, that people over at CBS were thoroughly enjoying our Todd Show coverage.
But then he has the balls to call, and then he fucking delivers and hits a fucking home run.
And now on our phone, let's say hi to Terry Clifford is on our phone lines right now. No, what?
Oh, she could turn me in minutes.
Do you think,
yes.
Do you think Todd could turn you?
No.
Probably not.
What if he broadcasts here?
Because he's such a,
we hate half the place already.
He's off as a douche.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, not really.
Because that was the second turn you guys took this week.
Oh,
Isaac?
Boom.
Isaac turned you guys.
Yeah.
Ted Lange. When fucking Colin pulled that one out.
Wow, what a way to end a week.
That's great. Good for Scott. Good for Scott. Monday, wish him the best.
Yeah, on the golf course, because he doesn't want us to mention his new show.